It's going to be pretty spectacular.
It's crazy. Yeah, that's why I'm here.
When I read the script, there was already a lot of stunts in, but I always add more and more and more and more.
Speed, guns, and beautiful women.
I always felt that if you want to have a big action movie that tells the development of becoming Death Race, but it only shows the Death Race an hour in the movie, you need a spectacular chase to start with.
They've come out of the bank and the robber's obviously jumping into the car and I'm the getaway driver.
Cars come around City Hall driving in this formation, and when they're hitting these spots, boom, 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 boom.
That's the first setup.
First setup.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Any questions, guys?
So that's the main reason I started designing this opening chase. And it I made it bigger and bigger and bigger.
They told me it was the Mustang. I wasn't actually sure. And then when I rocked up to do some testing with the car, I saw it was the Shelby GT500 Super Snake. And then I was grinning like I am now from ear to ear.
The Mustang is given to the movie to be used in the movie, to be seen in the movie. The only thing about it is it has to go back in one piece, so we cannot scratch it.
Goes backwards, then does the 180. Oh, I love it. This is why I make movies, man. It's really, really cool stuff.
I said to Rule, we're big fans of like Bullet, the movie Bullet with Steve McQueen. I said, let's do a lot of the driving, so I'm doing a lot of the driving.
The actors don't really do anything that will endanger them. But Lucas has done a lot of his own driving in the Mustang, and I must say he's a really good driver.
It's a 750 horsepower car, so it can get away from you pretty quickly. But I'll be honest with you, the more power you have, the more controllable it becomes.
In the sequence, the lead Mustang throws hand grenades out the car. And there's 4 police cars chasing, and as the hand grenades start going off, they explode the tanks in the 2 police cars, and they get cannoned over.
Flipping at the same time?
No, one, and then the next one.
Okay.
So in these cop cars, we'll prep them from the back, so they will flip and jump while they're driving.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Everyone understand? No one else comes anywhere near the road until we give you the thumbs up. If everything's all right, then you just go to the secondary fires if the car's on fire. Everyone happy? Any questions? Let's get ready. Have a good one, guys.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, action!
We got air! We got air!
Look at that. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Doing my own stunts is important. I'm young enough to do it, so stunts, falls, hits, fighting, driving, I can do it, so I should do it. There's so many people helping me look good, so any of us here could do it. It's also on a childish level, it's a lot of fun to play with toys and pretend to fight and all that stuff and make it convincing. And Rule's as big a kid as I am, so yeah, I do as many of my own stunts as I can.
He's very keen to put himself in front of camera, and that's good for us.
This is very important for the fans of the franchise to have a lead actor who can fight.
Fight we're doing in this movie is more street style. It's more rough, it's more cage fighting, UFC, like Pride. Previously, he's done a lot of martial arts type of movies. His memory to take choreography in is there already. So it's just a matter of cleaning up.
We're going to play it like it broke his, it's hurt him and it's maybe like severed a line or something.
It's really great working with Luke because I guess when you're doing fights with the other actor, you really need to have an understanding of trust.
You then climb up the bus and then Dear Boy starts to work again. He then chases you along here as you're walking across.
Fight is like a dance between you and the other actor that you kind of have to get right to sell it.
When you're breathing in that smoke, take after take, it's challenging. there's a burn in the movie, and Raw said, look, how do you feel about doing this yourself? I said, well, if the stunts are cool with it and we can keep me safe as far as, you know, there's a weird feeling about it because my character gets burned, so psychologically it gives me a stomachache a bit.
Just did a little bit of the fire effect around Luke himself, so we could have that as an element. And then we're prepping the stunt double to go in to actually burn the stunt double with a prosthetic head on to make him look like Luke.
This is Tyrell, and what's going to happen is this is a special silicone. We've glued his ears down and everything, and this silicone is fire retardant. This mask is made so that it could actually withstand a lot of heat. We will be able to burn and put fire right on his face, but it's to try and simulate Luke's features.
Let me know when you're ready.
Testing.
Okay, are we rolling?
Rolling.
Okay, guys, quiet.
Roll cameras.
There we go. So, here we go.
Okay, going in.
This is the first day that we shoot the starting grid. So they have a running fight through the auto shop.
We've got a mix of stunt guys and actors, and on this sequence we just wanted to make it a bit more fast flowing. Added a bit of parkour, a bit of fighting, or stair falls. So it's first come, first serve kind of basis.
Looking cool, eh?
The actual car chase in the prison is with these modified cars. I think it's the best one because we have a lot of gags in there where cars flipping over, crashing into stuff.
That's the enjoyment of watching a movie. You want to be blown in your face by the adrenaline that's coming from the screen.
This is Hillbilly's car, and he's going to fly into that water tank back there.
We just put it on a captive track to do the finale stunt, which we drive it down the track, hits the pipe, goes into the reservoir, blows up.
3, 2, 1, action!
It's just a little. I cut myself shaving this morning. I don't know if you can see it over here.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
That's because of the party last night, you know.
Yeah.
The next stunt sets up is Scar's car. Chrysler's going to hit the pipe ramp driven by Tyrell, my stunt driver, and then he's going to flip, place it, and let the ram drive into the Chrysler, making it through the doorway.
Okay. Take him back and we're ready.
Boom, boom. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for a wonderful show. Good, huh? Good, then. Let's go home.